Whiskey Outpost fans, we're back with another one bottle in 3 minutes. Today we're going to do Penelope Toasted. Now if you look back here, you may see there are a number of Penelope bottles. There's not a Penelope Rio bottle. Penelope, let's talk. Come on, me, Emberana, you, Emberana, let's do this thing. I'm literally a top fan of yours on Facebook. They tell me that all the time. I don't know what that means, except for the fact that it means you owe me whiskey. That's what I know. Anyway, let's go back to the subject at hand. We're going to drink some toasted whiskey. This is, if you can't see, because I can barely see, barrel strength. So it's going to melt my face off a little bit more than some of the other Penelopes I have, like the Architect back there, which I freaking love. But they say this is a char 3. The char is heavy. Not the other word I thought that is, that starts with an H and ends with a Y and might have an R in the middle. The proof is 110. I love the label. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like gold leaf. Like, I'm easily amused, but seriously, that's awesome. And then there's some fine detailing on Penelope. Penelope does it right. I mean, I think they, I think sometimes because they're distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, which I think means this is MGP, I think sometimes they get a bad rap, but they don't deserve it because they make exquisite liquor. So anyway, let's go in on this toasted. Yeah, you definitely get that toasted smell. I mean, it starts off with, it smells like very fine bourbon, right? Like you can tell quality just from the nose, but then when you go looking for it, the char is there. It's layered on top of that caramel, on top of that burnt sugar. I mean, very, very nice on the nose. And then the flavor is exquisite. It is a little bit sweeter, like there's some extra corn on there that just makes sure that you've got sweet, but that sweet is offset by some charred notes. I definitely, on the back of my palate, I'm getting char, I'm getting barrel, I'm getting oak, but I'm also getting vanilla and cinnamon and sugar, and I'm getting myself another bottle of this, is really what it means. I've bought several toasted bottles. I've seen several toasted bottles. This is the only one I've bought. So this barrel strength is definitely where it's at. It drinks far smoother than the 110. So I think even I could get my wife to drink it. Because, Tina and her faces, right? I mean, it's terrible. But, I think even she would like this. So I highly encourage you to go out and get this. And Penelope, send me more stuff to try. Love you guys.